actually really like this thing, and totally thought it was just gone for good. Never really gave it a thought until it was sitting underneath the hood of my wife's car the other day. So okay, today I got one of my favorite knives here. I forgot all about this thing until fairly recently. I was working on my wife's car, and there it was under the hood from the last time I worked on the car. So it's been riding under the car for, under the hood for probably about 6 months. But it's the OKC Ontario Knife Company RAT 2. If you collect knives and you don't have a RAT 1 or a 2, I think this is one you're missing out on. I know they come in different blade options. This one happens to have the OS 8, which I believe is a stainless steel, and most of the rust on here is from riding under the car, so should clean off. But these are just a great knife for the money. I think they retail for like 35 bucks, 40 bucks or something. This was an auction find. It was brand new for 15, I think is what I paid for it. Still in its clam pack. Or actually, I think this one came in a box. But these are a really great knife. If you don't have one, I definitely would recommend picking one up. I believe the biggest difference off the top of my head between the RAT 2 and the RAT 1 is I think the RAT 1 is a little bigger. And I think I'll definitely be adding one of those to my collection. I've even seen where you can buy aftermarket blades for them for like an S30V in different materials, if you like to modify knives. I know I've seen them with D2 blades, OS 8. I think they've got different options out there, so shouldn't have any problem finding one that would fit your needs. Definitely one I think every knife collector should have if you don't have one. And everybody that's considering, buying something that might be, in that price range, I think this is one you should definitely consider as well. I think if, in the past all you've had are, $10, $12 knives, and you're looking to make up the jump to something a little bit higher end, I think this is a good step. It'll be pretty easy to sharpen and maintain, but just handling it feels like it's a much more expensive knife than it actually is. Definitely one that, like I said, I think everybody should get. Prior to being locked in the car, it did have a lot of use and it's held up fine. So I do think that is one everybody should consider getting. I'm not sure what that Hornet thing is and what it's carrying, but I don't want to buy me. Oh, it seemed they got a nest in the cooler under the bar. Not sure what that is. That's different. That's probably where the nesting is. Something's been stuffing up, and it had like a piece of straw in it. So we definitely think whatever it is, it's nesting in the cracks or under that plywood.